After the clan leader discovered the rubies, everything changed. He became obsessed. He made many attempts to open this priceless jewel, but old age had caught up to him and was no longer on his side. He had one stone, but it was clearly not enough, because he would risk everything, the entire clan, all for what? His precious stones. But it wasn't always like this. There was a time before his addiction, when he was a younger, healthier, and stronger leader. So ladies and gentlemen, let us go back to that period, long before he put the clan in mortal danger.
Oh, here we go.
I got commanded by the elders to go out there and scout the clan's boundaries.
Which picture have I got? There we go. Inspect.
The early Stone Age began with the most basic stone implements made by early humans.
Switch hands.
And with my prime mate of a brain, I moved into a more advanced technique of sharpening these sticks.
Yes, that is so much quicker. Wow, that is so much quicker. Alright, what I might do then, just quickly drop this spear here. Make another spear. Stay back, gazelle. Look at him, he's looking at me like, you'd stay out of my home.
As an experienced ape, I creeped into the fear of the unknown.
Well, look at this little pond.
And after I conquered it,
This looks nice.
hippos, I was forced to quickly seek safety in a palm tree.
Yeah, no worries. You guys are beautiful. Oh, look, there's some balls over there too.
I felt the vibration in the ground. There was something wrong.
Oh, we definitely. Oh my god! That actually gave me a jump scare. It gave me an actual jump scare. Like, I haven't had a full jump scare in a little while.
I stripped some branches and rearmed myself. And using that same stick like a wedge, I lifted a massive boulder out of the earth.
They do not look eatable.
After I filled up on mushrooms, I got ambushed by one of the local hyenas. He beat me up good, and then his cousin joined in on the fun.
Ah, that's not good.
They walked off laughing at me like they weren't even hungry.
Oh, that was not
I
good.
got out of there as fast as my legs could carry me.
Okay, that was not cool. And I'm bleeding. Is there some mud just here? Let's have a quick drink. I don't think there's crocodiles in here. What a beautiful little pond. God damn, I can hear something in here. What's that sound? Hey, what was that? I didn't even read. Oh, look. Another ruby.
When I was out there scouting, I found a precious stone. I decided to take it back to the clan.
Come on, seriously.
But after I got attacked by the jackal, I needed medical attention as soon as possible.
Trip back. Haven't even done anything. All I went and did is like collect a meteorite and then collect this ruby and find this ruby. And in that time I got attacked by hippo, wild dogs, hyenas. So notice you can last quite some time, like bleeding. You don't need to freak out straight away. I was in the beginning, but now I understand it a bit more.
After I handed in the jewel, I was ordered to go back into the plains of the savannah to find more.
It's really good. Hello. I just wanted to admire your beauty.
I was distracted for a moment by one of Mother Nature's finest designs.
Understandable. Oh, look at that up there, that way.
A massive canyon.
I'm so going to check that out. Oh, that was probably too high. God damn, that was high. Lucky I got a buff for broken bones, I reckon that helped me. I know I've been making like so many mistakes, it's not funny. And I've been showcasing like all of my mistakes. But that's because that's how I want it to be. I don't want to just show end game where everything's done. I want to show the process of struggle and the survival. And yeah, it just seems cooler to me.
Not long after filling up on fruit, I started poking a hole in the ground.
Nice shot. So how do I take that off the end of the stick?
And it took me more than a few moments to work it out.
Not like that, surely. Inspect? Maybe it is this way. Let's find out.
And finally,
Hey, hang on. It's in my hand now. Nice. Let's eat it. It'll help for the next generation if it poisons me.
I worked it out and could now enjoy the fresh spoils of a snail.
Hey, I'm alright. Of course, because I'm an omnivore now, so... interesting.
I continued to embark on my journey deeper into the canyon.
Let's get to the conquered zone. I probably should have been bringing some apes with me, but I don't mind going alone. They'll be fine back there at the settlement.
I was hoping that this canyon would pay off and be worth my time.
Excellent. Drop this. Let's grab a second one.
Slowly, I was making progress, step by step.
Hopefully I can split this rock in half. I think that's enough. It's definitely so much quicker.
But in that canyon dead ahead, there was danger, and I knew that it was in my best interest
Some wild dogs or something down there.
to climb up and above it.
I see he's down there. I'm gonna go up here. This looks like a safe-ish spot to have a good old sleep.
My body was taking a heavy toll climbing these cliffs. I needed to relax, sleep, and recover some strength, even if it was only for a few hours.
Get some food and water. This is actually a bit dried up along here.
But now, not so exhausted, I could press forward.
Snake right there.
But the canyon was blooming with life,
It's a bit dangerous looking down here. Maybe I'll climb all the way to the top.
and so I began to ascend the cliff face.
Because I need food and water. Oh, that is a long climb. Oh my god, that is wrecking me. Come on, come on, come on. Holy crap. Oh, you might as well just go away now. Oh, that hurt. That drained some of my actual life. Whew. Not even up to the top yet. This is a crazy climb, actually. I can hear some weird noise up here.
Beaming from the peak of the pillar, there was an all too familiar sound.
Look at the size of this canyon. There's something making some sort of really weird sound up here.
I'd found another precious jewel.
You beauty.
And with this find, perhaps if I take it back to the elders,
That.
I will become more than just a scout.
I got 3 of them now.
And it was up there on top of that pillar I was starting to understand the effects on how physically and mentally one can become dependent on this particular
I
substance.
guess I should take this one back then. I need water too, so yeah. Alright, let's do that.
And now with another precious stone, it was time to return it home.
This heat starting to really affect my monkey. Water's just up there though, so we'll be right. Alright, let us drink. That there.
On my way home, I finally got to that point in the river
There's a cat up there.
where I could finally take a few moments to drink and recover from that heat wave.
There we go. Perfect. Craft up a fresh weapon. Grab my ruby and let's get going again. I do need to stop and eat though. Maybe I should stop at this meteorite crater over here too. That's probably not the worst idea. This ruby helps me in the fear of the unknown too, that's for sure. Food, finally.
Because I was heading home anyway, I decided I'd drop my spear and pick up this meteorite on my way through.
Give me.
And after that I quickly expanded the boundaries.
Alright,
And now finally, I was back on track.
put this here.
I added the jewels to the clan's collection.
So I got 3 of them now.
But the elders, they sent me back out there.
Get out of here.
Some local hyenas needed to be dealt with. However, I needed to find more stones to prove my worth with inside the clan.
There's another ruby.
I found a 4th stone and returned it home to the elders. And out of nowhere, the leader fully took command of the troop.
Now we're taking all of these.
There was a faint whisper getting around the clan that we were getting ready to move.
Have that.
He handed the stones out, demanding that we carry them.
You.
He was convinced it was some sort of religious sign, and when holding it, it was like there was nothing to fear.
We're gonna go the other way actually.
After everyone was given a weapon, a stone or a child to carry, the home that our ancestors fought for and died for, on some sort of quest to gain power.
I like how this game builds the history. Alright, careful here guys. We got some angry gazelle. Oh, I'm so gonna
We
quickly.
stopped to sharpen up the weapons, and that's when we got ambushed by a tiger.
You wanna get hit with a rock?
And this would not be the last time that we see this hunter.
Goddamn tiger.
We left the security of our home and risked everything. For what?
I know I don't get very personal in my videos very much because I concentrate a lot on the story now, but I do want to say thank you very much for watching my videos, guys. It means a lot to me.
All because I found a couple of rubies. Our leader believed that there was more out there.
But yeah, it means a lot to me, and I truly appreciate it. I do read the comments. Sorry guys, I know it's hot out here.
Maybe this was my fault. After all, he found the original ruby.
We'll get out of here in a second. Let's go.
And I found the other 3. And when I returned them to the clan, his obsession over these stones had only grown.
Stay. The best way not to get heat stroke pretty much is just to stay hydrated. So we'll go get some water and hopefully that'll be enough. Oh no, dogs. Get out of here. Get whacked in the
It was
head.
clearly some bad choices made by the leadership, because we didn't even make it a few hundred meters before we got attacked.
Keep moving, guys.
It was in that moment that we all could see it. The clan leader had lost his way.
Oh no.
He was old and blinded by his greed for these rubies.
Alright guys, drink while we got a chance. Drink. Everybody drink. Using them as a weapon now. Give me that stone. Up here, guys. Come on. We need some fresh weapons. And he's bleeding, so we need a mud pile. A pair of cats right there. Jesus. We need a mud pile. Keep coming. Still with me? Oh man. They're not doing too well though.
The clan discovered a small cave.
Oh look, there's a cave here, guys. There's water in there.
Inside the cave, we all felt the silence.
Alright, everyone's a bit hungry and starving.
But nobody said anything, including myself. We aimlessly followed our leader.
Yeah, we're getting there.
He kept all of the plans to himself. The tension among the troop members was starting to build.
Long way yet.
The clan leader was sending us in circles. He was lost.
Not cool.
The black tiger was back, and it was trying to pick us apart. And the elder clan leader had taken a significant hit.
I need a weapon. Give me that. God damn it, now there's 2 of us.
The only thing that intimidated the Apex away was our superior numbers, but it was playing a long game. We made some small discoveries, but at a great cost. Our rivals were intelligent animals. They set up an ambush.
Not today, my friend. Not today. Oh no, not good.
The clan was losing control. We were at war with the hyenas.
Freaking fighting these hyenas.
The leader of the clan was hanging in there, trying to remain composed. But he was old, fragile, and losing life by the second, refusing to let go of the stones.
We won. Oh god. Give me that other stone. Can't believe I'm just using these rubies to fight hyenas with.
A rogue hyena.
Get out of here. Wow. Alright, now where is... Go over there, there's a big friggin' python.
The clan was in bad shape. Something had to change or we'd go extinct.
Still alive, but he's not in good condition. Looks like there could be some mud over there. The amount of rubies we have. We're a bunch of goblins, alright. Drink up, everybody. Drink up. I need somebody, so give me that.
With most of us bleeding out for no reason apart from the clan leader's bad choices.
But we're not going to survive if we keep this up. See if I can see any from up here. Now, if I could head back to Pride Rock, there's mud there that I know of. Or I could press forward, bleeding. I'm thinking we press forward.
That was another mistake. We needed fibre or mud badly.
Here we go, I'm killing him. Cool.
The tiger ambushed him, knocking the stone out of his hand. He snatched a spear and turned into a bloodthirsty animal.
Alright, we're pushing, we're going for it. Let's go. Let's go.
And after watching him fight an apex and kill it one-on-one, who were we to question his orders?
Well, that actually worked. Nice. Oh, I need my health back. Let's go, guys, while the snake's intimidated.
The jackals could smell the fear of the clan.
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I've got no weapon.
Hunting in pairs, highly synchronized.
I punched it. Give me that. Come on, guys. Oh my god.
I could see the elder. He was limping and it was not looking good.
Oh, cool. Oh, my health is low. There's a tiger up ahead too. We're heading down here. Wait, there's no turning back now. We're way too deep. Way too deep. Alright, I'm about to die. I'm literally on the edge of death. Here, somebody take the stone because...
And before he could finish his sentence, his heart stopped beating. His final instructions were to take the stone. And as one clan leader died, the reins were handed over to one of my brothers, momentarily.
Not good, not good, not good. Where's the stone? Where's the stone?
He was in bad shape. He'd been bitten by a snake.
Where's a weapon of some sort?
The venom was deep at work.
Follow me, we ain't got time to grieve.
Not only did we lose our clan leader in that canyon, we also lost 2 juveniles.
Oh, this is... Where were those kids? Were they picked up? Oh no, they're elsewhere now. Where are they? He's over there. Man, this dude is dying too. This is going to send me all the way back to Pride Rock.
We got stuck in the fear of the unknown, and hysteria was going to send us all back. It almost felt like cheating. And his first actions as the new leader, he failed to save 2 juveniles and let hysteria take control.
I've messed up. That's all I can say.
My brother was in no shape to lead this clan to glory, and he knew it.
2 kids are out there in that canyon.
After a devastating amount of blows inside the canyon, he was physically and mentally unable to bear the responsibility, so with or without his approval, I took the leadership from him. Therefore, with no one to challenge me, I hereby declared myself the leader of the clan.
I'll be back in a second, monkey. I'm just gonna...
After watching the previous leaders lead the clan in the wrong direction, it would be wise of me to learn from their mistakes.
Opened coconut, cool. That was close. I was eating my coconut.
I took a single ape and a couple of children with me. We were doing a recon in a deep cave, and that's when we discovered our first blue ruby.
This game is gorgeous. The more... I'm getting better at it. There's so much for me to learn still.
I tried not to let this new stone get to my head.
Just everything has put together is scaled so nicely, looks so real, but still feels like a game. Has good mechanics, although they've taken a while to get used to.
I was young and healthy and wanted to expand the kingdom, so I went at it solo, setting my eyes on the Grand Canyon.
I'm gonna go up in this tree and rest, I think.
That night I dreamt of the glory of what might be waiting on the other side.
No, food and water. Because we're going all the way down there, all the way down that canyon. I didn't want to bring my clan with me, it's just too much of a burden to bring them. Easier to go by myself. I'm going to be extra careful going down here. Probably should even stick to the higher ground. Oh, I'm so curious to see what's out there. It's like even... Is that like full on desert out here? Because savannah is technically not even a desert, it's actually just a tropical wetland sort of thing. That looks like it might be a desert.
I could see smoke in the distance, but the sun was penetrating my vision.
Look at that heat, man, just blaring down. Look at the size of that canyon. Look at that. Hear the wind down there? Alright, let's continue. What an actual desert.
After I discovered the desert, I returned back to the settlement to inform them all of this new paradise.
Beautiful.
And so for better or worse,
Hopefully I can eat it.
I dragged my clan into this open wasteland, and it's here that we would attempt to rebuild.
Everybody eat.
We conquered new borders far and wide.
Beautiful. There's water down there, but barely.
We passed through the desert's gate.
Yeah, right. She's the desert, alright. Nice. Look at us.
Facing all sorts of new adversaries.
No.
But now the clan had evolved into a powerful force, and was able to defend themselves.
Nicely done, mate. Nicely done. Need to take a weapon. This desert is brutal. We need mud. Need to fix that bad boy.
But for now, ladies and gentlemen, this is where the story must come to an end.
There we go.
Resting in the shade next to the side of a cliff, I bid you farewell. Until next time, this is your boy Ow, signing out.